And we are back!
Hello!
Welcome back, people!
Hi!
Hello.
How are
Oh,
you?
Jesus!
Jesus!
That was a lot of energy.
Get things kicked off with a bang. We're back, bitches.
Oh, yeah, Panda,
Yes.
you can recover some of the hit points which you lost from the spell.
Okay. I only lost 5.
You recover that.
Coolio. My ether points?
Yeah, ether points too, you slapped, so...
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Healthy bean. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So,
Thick.
the evening went off without a hitch. After the whole damn mess you had to deal with last night. And slowly you start waking up again. Panda, you as usual probably are the first.
You know it. I wonder if Dennis woke up with me. Probably not.
He's already downstairs.
He's what?
He's already downstairs.
Oh shit.
That's the, oh, hey, coffee?
Sure.
Hi.
I'll start laying down the meditation mats. I'll set one out for him as well.
Oh, thank you. I didn't disturb you, right?
Not at all.
Just
I didn't expect you to be up this early. Very proficient of you.
well, no, very broken of me. I didn't sleep much in Old Town. I'm planning to fix that. Just might take a while.
Alright. I was about to say, you want to get yeeted back to bed?
Yeah. Again, sorry. It's gonna take a while for me to, you know.
No. It takes a bit to adjust.
Yeah, I've had. It's a whole thing.
You should see the way John rolls in his sleep. You'd think he was going to stab someone underwater.
Yeah, now I kind of want to see that.
He's like a wet noodle.
They go to John's room and they just see him like rolling around like a rotisserie chicken.
Pretty much.
Isn't it more like the alligators or crocodiles sort of thing? Well, spinning?
I've never observed an eel underwater until John. It's rather fascinating.
By the way, guys, is this going in on the living room?
Yes.
Okay, because Magpie is snoring a little bit on the couch, while there's some drone racing going on in the TV and some weird Eastern European language.
Okay. Panda's gonna lay a meditation mat in front of the couch just in case Magpie falls off. Knowing how clumsy she is, I don't trust them sleeping.
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah. The morning finds you. Naughty Mouse, did you come back home for the night?
I think so. Yeah.
It's up to you. You can say no if you want to. It's not.
Well, I'm just trying to think. Like the last thing I did was at 1 o'clock. I interviewed the guy and just said, "Hey, what's the deal with this bit?" And I'm just thinking, like, unless there's like a pond, like near Rockster's house, or like some sort of like body of water large enough for John to like curl up in.
It's not.
That isn't going to put him in immediate danger.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not going to be like the problem is not going to be the size of it, mostly the cleanliness of it.
Well, as I've said before, John is used to sleeping in the couch, so it's like it doesn't faze him. It's just what would a logistic decision be? I think it's probably he headed home because he doesn't want to get shanked in his sleep by humans first.
But no, it's not being shanked. I was about to ask you for an evasion constitution roll, though.
If what?
You will be sleeping in very, very, very fucking dirty water. I'm talking very dirty
You want to
water.
get mutated? John, you think the meat is nasty? Check the waters.
And that's why I said John headed home to sleep in.
Yes. No evasion constitution needed.
In your purified water bath bed. Hashtag bath bed.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because he lives around Old Town, doesn't he?
He lives in Loring Street, which is not Old Town. It's not a good place either. Like, it's pure humanist place.
It's one of those places where like public, service people don't get around to like clean things.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why humanists have so much clout, because it's not one of those places like a lot that see a lot of security. It's not Old Town levels, just not a nice part of town either. But externally, it's very clean.
But yeah, John.
It's not Old Town, but it certainly ain't new.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Hashtag bed bath and John.
Hashtag bed bath.
Bad bath. I kind of want one now. Sounds fucking amazing.
That'd be fucking dope.
Unless it's heated, it's not a good idea because water will sap the heat out of your body.
Well, yeah, no.
Exactly.
I mean,
It will also dehydrate you.
of course, just mean, I like the idea of having a bath and a bed at the same time.
A bed. I mean, it's feasible if you think about it way too much, and I'm already starting to think about it way too much. And I put a divider there.
Oh no.
You put a body melting divider into the bath bed and just have the water under it. So
waterbed?
You're not getting wet, but you still get that very cushy water under you.
Yeah.
So waterbed.
Yeah. Very
What is
cushy,
it with us
warm
again?
water.
Sidetracked today.
We are getting sidetracked.
We really are.
Back on point.
Episode 12, questionable memes.
Yes.
Back to John going to fucking sleep.
I feel like the title should be changed from means to memes.
Yeah, the one that Kara said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's now the morning.
It's now the morning.
John is rolling around in his bed like a rotisserie chicken.
I mean, then you will see Danielle close by when you wake up.
Daniel?
Yeah,
Dennis.
Dennis. Sorry,
Dennis.
not Danielle.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm pretty sure. So
Is Dennis trans? What?
No, Danielle
trying out
is
new
a guy's
names?
name as well. But he could be. They could be.
Is Dennis trying out new names?
No, it's just me forgetting, Mom. I am incredibly sorry.
John just peeks an eye open and he just sees Dennis peeking around like the door frame.
Yeah. It looks like a...
I feel like. Go ahead.
Well, shit. It was right. They were right.
Because John is pretty sleepy, so he doesn't realize that he can't really understand him underwater. So it's just like comes out as like.
It kind of like the moment that you fix your eyes on Dennis, right? Raise up from the water. Considering one of your mutations, it just fucking books it.
Amazing.
Hold on, what mutations do you have?
Let me check my character sheet. It was aquatic. One of them was gills. I know that.
Amphibian?
Hold on. Yeah, it was amphibian, terrain, aquatic, and uncanny appearance.
Yep.
Oh.
Ah.
Panda sips their coffee knowing they sent Dennis into a trap. Slightly giggling.
And like, here's the thing: John doesn't have any ill will against him.
I know.
To him, it's a kid. So he has no intention of hurting him. Dennis is just scared.
Yeah. Yeah, like Dennis comes back down and goes, so, what are the knives?
Yes? Say what?
What are the knives?
Dennis, did you get scared?
I think John wants to kill me now. Yeah, but look in his eyes was really unsettling.
No. If John wanted to kill you, you wouldn't have made it downstairs, sweetie. Sorry, no. No, he doesn't want to kill you.
That doesn't really make it better. Misa's really good at it.
I mean,
with the way
it's the same thing for me. If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't have made it down the stairs.
You know, you're not making it better at the moment.
The fact isn't making...
Yeah,
I'm not helping.
In this kind of jokingly, but maybe not sort of voice. Like, I appreciate it. I just want to make sure I'm not getting shanked in here by either sides of a conversation.
You're not getting shanked.
Okay. Take your word for that.
You just hear wet footsteps coming.
Oh, fuck.
Plop, plop.
John,
Yeah.
did you forget your slippers?
Fuck. and you hear the wet footsteps walk back.
Plop, plop, plop.
Thank you.
Amazing.
And a few minutes later, you hear like kind of like socks or like slippers on the
Fluffier.
floor.
Oh, God! Oh,
No, I
Oh.
hate that sound.
I'm so glad I'm part of all of you.
And then you just hear, and then at one point you just hear, boom, fuck.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, John,
Yeah.
Dennis thought you wanted to kill him.
Why the fuck would I want to kill him?
I don't know.
Right?
You came out
You
of
wouldn't
the
have made it down
water.
the stairs.
You came out of the water. You had that very, very kind of murderous look.
Wow,
You
that's
mean
racist. That's like saying you look like an angry black man.
Wait,
Wow.
if I weren't Envy, I'd be a black man.
Oh. It's not. It's just, the teeth and everything.
John is going to walk right up to Dennis, put his hands on his shoulder, and just go, I don't want to fucking kill you. I
Good.
never want to fucking kill you.
I'm glad.
Make my prey live.
You're not a friend. And
Coffee?
he's just gonna please.
Okay.
But when he sees us, the murderous look in his eye is just exhaustion.
John, did you,
According to Dennis.
John, I remember you said you hated meat, right?
Yeah.
I made some veggie burgers. They're in the fridge.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Wheat bread or white bread?
I'm gonna pick it.
Alright.
Magpie.
Well, it's in the counter.
Yes.
I will say with all this confusion, you might be able to wake up at a moment.
Yeah, I was about to say that Magpie, probably a bit drunk before she fell asleep, she sent a message to her brother, something like, "Hey bro, how you doing? I haven't heard you from a while," and then fell asleep. Yeah. This was around 3 or 4 in the morning as well.
I will say you wake up between this, the whole debacle about John wanting to kill Dennis. Janine coming downstairs as well.
Yeah, Magpie will probably fall off the couch as well into the yoga mat.
Into that.
But it doesn't cushion as much as you would think.
No, it really doesn't.
It really doesn't.
And you will find a notification on your mute system as well.
Oh,
It's a message from your brother.
what is he saying?
Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while. And I honestly expected this conversation to be a bit longer than just this.
I think the last thing that Magpie sent to him was the video from New Year's.
Oh!
Of what happened, yes.
I'm glad you're still alive. I mean, that
Oh,
was a mess.
yeah, things have been going on lately. Sorry for not checking in, but I hope you, in fact, stayed home on New Year's, because as you can see, that was a shit.
Yeah, I did. I really, really did. I've seen the news. It was... Wow. That was something. I'm glad you're okay.
I know, I'm glad you're okay as well. Have you seen Dad recently? I know you're still not on good terms with him, but... I mean...
Made a call on New Year. Usual. Hey Dad. Happy New Year. Then noped out of the conversation, but that ensued.
Okay, I will just say, at least there was an...
There was an attempt, yes. An attempt was made. It failed horribly, as it usually does.
Do I really have to drag you down to dinner to Dad's?
Don't drag me, but... Might need some convincing.
Okay. I guess we'll talk about that a bit later.
Will do. How are you? Have you heard him? Are you...
I guess I'm fine. I got into some shit.
Yeah, if the news
But
or anything to talk about. I mean,
Huh?
it didn't help a fan when it went, but... Oh, look, at least... They have something going on.
no, I don't think it was on the news or anything. But I would rather you kept out of Old Town as well. I know you don't really go there, but or you shouldn't go there.
No, I don't... Why would they go to Old Town?
I don't know. I don't know much about what you do.
I don't like getting shot! Weirdly enough.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
I know it's really weird in this day and age, and... but yeah, no. It's really not my thing. I meant about New Year's. You want to...
Oh yeah, we don't really know much. We know that the Humanist First had inside information about what's gonna go down, but
Human First?
yeah.
Damn. They're involved in this shit?
They might not be, but they knew something was going to go down. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
I mean, that seems a bit extreme even for their standards.
Yeah. Also, sorry for messaging you. 4 in the morning, I was a tiny bit drunk.
Do I need to look after you again?
Not like you ever did.
Oh,
Savage.
don't be like that. You know I always look out for you as well.
Yeah. Look, Malik, just please take care of yourself. Please don't get in trouble like I do. It's not a family trait that we should share. And
I'll try.
just give like the family dinner another think, please.
Hey, when you say like that... Alright.
I know what you think about Dad, but just know that Mom was wrong about a lot of things.
It's just... Well, we'll talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come, just... You're gonna owe me, though.
Okay. I will send you then. But okay.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Laters. And with that, the conversation closes.
Shit. Magpie just says it to herself.
You good over there?
Yeah, it's just my brother. Apparently I messaged him last night.
Drunk message?
Drunk message.
I can only imagine.
I know.
Nanos.
So,
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was gonna ask, Dennis,
Yeah.
have you been able to perform a spell yet?
Oh, not yet. I'm trying. It's a... I feel a bit weird using Corpus. It's... Like, I went through emotions and, you know, the basics of how you channel your energy and all that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why are you choosing Corpus?
I mean, isn't that what you do?
It is.
Aw.
Oh, sweetie.
I've never been really... Like, I never really read much about the whole thing, aside from what you sent me, but... I was under the impression that you actually choose what your specialization is. But
Well, in a way, we choose it, but in a more important way, it chooses you.
so it's
Oh my god. That's the cheesiest shit I ever heard.
Oh no.
Yeah, cheesy as fuck. but it's
Yeah,
true.
Magpie is just in the background, looking, like, shaking her head, like, that's fucking cheesy.
Panda doesn't do words, people. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Corpus was an easy choice for me because I knew when I tried it that it would move with me. It was one of my interests and it was something that I believed in.
I see. Because I was trying, right? Like,
Yeah.
a couple days ago, I was trying, and you see him just kind of snapping his finger a couple of times. You can see that he's putting a lot of effort into his mind. And you can see a little bit of a spark, like electric spark coming in. Ah, fuck, that hurt. That's not good.
Dennis,
Yeah?
seeing how you so beautifully con Magpie and Nano, I want
That was
Try
in character,
taking a
by
look-
the way.
Hmm?
That was in character, by the way.
Panda said it with no shame.
This might be player error, but how did we get conned by Dennis?
He wanted 300 credits to get, like, for him to not start, like, running his mouth and to get him out of there, and we basically adopted him.
Pretty much.
So he quote unquote conned us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused by that, but sure.
Well, more blackmailed.
Like, he tried to blackmail us into doing something that we would have done anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
But
I have shit I want to get to, so move on.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to teach him the spell I keep using to calm people down that I used in the first few episodes.
Okay, but that is Corpus.
That was Corpus?
It was. Basically, you're not calming emotions down. You're basically manipulating the body to relax.
You could try teaching him what you wanted to do with Mentis.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
teach him what I want to do with Mentis.
It's gonna take a while, but you can start doing
Okay.
that. You're teaching magic. Like at the moment, material-wise, the best you can do is just make a little spark between fingers. It's not gonna take 1 week to learn.
If only you had some sort of teacher,
Explorer.
professor maybe, of magical studies.
Yeah, he
I
had
know, right?
I messaged Lemuria.
We're gonna get back to that. Nano,
Yeah.
what are you doing this morning?
Has John been able to drop off my proxy yet?
Not yet.
No. Okay. 10 a.m. meeting. What time would you say it is?
I will say it's gonna be pretty much 6.
6 in the morning?
Yeah, 6 or 6, 6:30. Panda wakes
We're
up
all
early,
early.
then everything went.
I am gonna send a group message excluding Lemuria
Okay.
for everybody to meet at Magpie's place.
I don't think my place has the capacity for a centaur.
Your garage.
Okay.
And I will notify them that it is rather urgent.
Okay, I mean, we could get in the truck since it's here.
You can. I mean,
And the vroom there.
you can do that, and Panda, you will have to ride in the back of a. In the back of
This
a.
is okay.
Panda, how many loaves of bread slash rolls do you have in your house?
In the house right now.
Yes.
Well, I really like bread. Do buns count?
Yeah, that's yes. One scout.
Okay, so about 24.
Okay, Magpie is maybe gonna pocket 3 of them.
That's fine.
Ron, are you trying to pocket them stealthily?
No.
Or you're just kind of...
I'm just taking 2, put
Take
them
some
in each
bread.
pocket, and then pick another one and put them in my inside pocket.
And
Oh
then,
no,
Someone
these are like.
and
Yes.
then grab a fork to start eating.
Yeah, and grab a fork to start eating a breakfast on the road. Someone threw out all my
Nice.
bread, okay? Because apparently it was moldy. Apparently.
Apparently. Here, take some loaves with you.
Oh, thank you, Panda. You're kind to me.
You try to save someone's health and you're the bad guy.
It takes
We
you...
bread lovers gotta stick together.
It takes you about, I will say, half an hour to get back to the garage. And Nano, you're there, right? I suppose.
I am standing outside of the door with a huge crate.
Okay.
Nano? What is that?
Some business I would like to discuss once we get inside.
Okay, Magpie is gonna unlock the garage door and, like, open it and everything. Probably go in with the truck, since there should be enough space for at least 2 or 3 cars in there.
I'm gonna log the crate inside.
And I will say we might need to switch. Lemuria, would you mind going off a bit? I'm gonna call you when we're back.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Oh,
I'll
bye.
vanish.
Just put him in the secret channel.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Love you all.
Love you.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Aww.
All right. So you open the crate and
I open the crate and inside is a humanoid sin body.
Okay. Is it small? Is it shorter than Magpie?
It is in the form of a hunched old man.
Oh god. Okay. Yes.
New wizard's head included.
Nice. Wait.
Is this Lemuria?
Please tell me that the sin body looks like the old grumpy man from Up.
Maybe. I'm not convinced yet.
Sorry.
But
Yes.
anyway.
ideally it's a good body.
Yeah.
You get the power of the almighty cane with that body.
Yeah. Magpie, I would require your assistance to help activate all the physical settings included.
Okay. Let's
And
get cracking then.
I would all of you to sign your names on the inside of the wizard's hat.
Panda takes out a pretty pink glitter marker.
Like Magpie's actually
Yeah.
gonna crack her fingers, and you can sort of hear the mechanic arm cracking as well. Just like these recorded sounds from really small speakers at the joints.
just for the
Effect.
for the effect of having it. Okay.
What material is the hat made out of?
This one is more fancy than the one he has now, so it isn't. Again, it's metallic in structure, because otherwise the magnetic parts don't work too well. But this has like a velvety fabric overlay, both on the in and the outside.
Yes.
Alright, then I'm not gonna go with my initial idea. My initial idea was to take out the knife and carve. But no, it's very well made. Let's not do that.
And who's gonna sign first?
I mean, I guess Magpie should sign first since she's gonna work on the body afterward.
Okay. If you pick up the head, turn it upside down to look inside for where to write, you will find my name in there and a second name.
Oh. Okay. I will write in a way that it's below both of them and just about in the middle, and Magpie is gonna sign with TMH.
And if you read the name, in case you're interested, the name reads Red Virus.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Magpie's taking a mental note of that.
Same here.
In the top right corner, Magpie will remember that.
Yeah.
No. The party will remember that.
The party will remember that. Panda is just
will.
like on their early 2000s forum, just like, anyone got any new shows to watch? A new user pops up, Red Virus.
All right.
And Magpie's gonna hand it back and then start working on the new body.
Okay, it's gonna take like the body is in very good conditions. Like it's clearly not new, but almost.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very
It's
well
like
stuffed.
it's like the model they put on display that they can't sell for full price because it has a few scratches on it from people
Okay.
toying
Yeah.
with it. But it is very new.
And
Question: are we gonna show the body to Lemuria before we put him in it?
No,
Okay,
he
good.
will be deactivated.
Another question: do I have any leftover of the neon pink paint?
you do.
Magpie's gonna draw a neon pink mustache on the synth.
I'm
Fuck
so
yeah.
happy that is washable.
It is washable, yes.
It is washable. But yeah, Magpie. Looking at the body, what you can realize immediately is this is something that doesn't come cheap.
Ooh. How much did it cost you, Nano?
Mostly time.
Okay, interesting. Is there anything that needs to be fixed on it, or is it just scratches?
It came with certain applications that need to be installed. It has some shock implement that I'm not familiar with that I would prefer you to install.
Okay. So, before Magpie starts working on it, you know the XPT is on the side of her head. Still.
The jack.
on-
Basically,
Yeah.
you have the jack on the side of your head, and then your XPT you are wearing it on your arm.
Ah, okay. So the XPT is on her arm.
Yes, it's a
Okay.
wearable computer, basically.
I thought it was like one of those that you can jack in, and it's like it's still a wearable computer, but it can like bring up like a visor type of thing in front.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, because all the UI goes through the Muse.
Ah, okay.
It's mostly the XPT works as an expansion for your Muse to operate things that require more processing power.
Ah, okay.
XPT is a smartwatch on steroids.
Ah, okay. Then there's still something on Magpie's temple on the left side. And now you will see what it is. As before she starts working on it, it opens and out comes, these glasses that have like smaller and smaller and smaller ones in front, as like magnifying glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
So
cool.
that's what it is.
Alright.
On both sides then, actually.
Okay. That's gonna be 1 RAM as you use one.
Okay. Where did I put the RAM things?
Just look at how much RAM you have and remember to have one locked as you use this.
Okay.
Roll me biomechanics, please. I will say with help, because to have everyone there, if you want.
Okay, Biomax. Anyone wants to help me then?
Of course. I don't know if I have any in it though.
I have some engineering expertise, but I don't think any in that
I
specific
have
area.
1 in biomechanics.
It's still a +1.
+1, okay.
I have +2 in engineering in general.
No.
I need Biomax.
No, it's for automation. Yeah, no, you're.
Okay, so I will just get a +1.
Yep.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, that will do it.
Okay, nice.
Fuck yeah.
It's a pretty easy job as well. Like you start mounting the components, pairing them with the control system, making sure everything is proper to be connected to the chip, especially now that you know how it specifically is made. And yeah, a new synth body is ready.
Nice.
And
New
you
synth body
realize that
ready.
there's one thing is the electroplating, and there's another piece of equipment into it as well. And
Oh.
you can see as you move the tank and you attach it to the arm and the fist. It's pretty easy to see what it is.
Okay.
It's probably some sort of weapon system that adds fire to.
Fancy any manufacturer's signature?
Doesn't-
Any deal now?
It seems mostly
Is it custom made?
custom made, yeah.
Oh. No.
Yes.
Have your charge done something to this body before you brought it here?
She was involved in the design process.
Okay. Tell them I like their work.
I will relay the message.
And she will shut the puts it back together so it's closed now, and it's just the chips mounting that's exposed.
Okay.
And then I will forward a message from my charge to Magpie, which is like this over-exaggerated proud bunny, double thumbs up.
Nice.
Alright, so is it ready?
I believe so.
Yep.
Shall we move back a certain
Yep.
person?
I will return home to go fetch our victim.
Okay, I will say you have basically deactivated and brought the chip in.
Okay,
Cause
so we're just gonna relay to Liam that he's deactivated.
yeah, I'm gonna get him back, and I'm just gonna set the scene. Then you can take over. Okay.
Mhm.
Just to be clear, I am gonna keep the Lemur body.
Okay.
I have plans for it.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry,
have
what?
charge over that because it is at my house right now.
Yeah.
I only brought the chip.
Oh. Okay. Understandable. I am relaying that to Nano once
Okay.
Nano's back. Yeah.
Now to wait for. There we go.
Hello.
Lemuria,
Hmm.
you went to sleep and you were pretty aware of limitations of your body up until now.
Yes.
It takes a bit longer to wake up.
Okay.
The connection is a bit weird, but eventually you get an initialization signal, and you see your something that you've seen before. You see, but it seems a lot smoother now. The whole process of reconnecting, of identifying various things, of taking over a form, it's a lot smoother and a lot more responsive in a bit. Nana?
Mm-hmm.
What does Lemuria say?
Well, he sees a very messy car garage and the entire Menagerie staring at him rather excited.
Excuse you, the garage is in tip-top shape. It is cleaned, the tools are shiny, it's Magpie's fled that shithole.
No, I was referring to the fact that there was a giant crate and all sorts of packing materials
okay.
floated around.
Good.
You seem to be taller.
And Magpie is not as tall as you remember.
Yeah, Magpie is just looking down at you slightly, so you're almost at the same eye level, but almost.
I'm just waiting for the new voice, the new voice box to kick in, so I don't have to do that stupid bloody shit American accent anymore.
You.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm sorry if this is not quite the expert voice acting that you're coming to expect from me.
You're good.
You are feeling different. You can see that on your overlay, on your implants overlay, there are a number of options that you didn't have. You don't feel the weight of a tail, and you have a more humanoid body, apparently, looking down at you. It's a bit hunched over at the moment, and you still feel the weight of a wizard hat.
Well, I'm like... I don't look down yet. I'm just like... Want to have something on my face.
On your head.
What have you done to me, you reprobates?
Does this body has some sensors, like skin sensors in the finger?
Yep.
Yeah, so when you touch your face, it does feel a bit wet, just where it would be above your mouth and below your nose. And when you pull away your finger, you can see a little bit of neon pink paint.
Yeah, that's right.
There is stuff on my face. What have you... Okay, Panda, I'll go over there and I will throttle you if you don't stop talking.
I'm not talking, I'm humming Iron Man, a song you should know.
Unless you were a hipster.
Unless you were a fucking hipster.
Which obviously was.
Well, I mean, I was a wizard before it was cool.
Panda's gonna take both of their hands and just cup them out and cup them over their mouth and say, "He is Iron Man."
Okay, but seriously, what the fuck have you done to me?
I take a picture and send it to him.
What you see in the picture, Nano, you might be the one to describe what the picture showcase.
A synthetic body of a, let's say, 80-year-old man, hunched over a little bit, wearing a velvet, deep purple wizard head. And some sort of weapon system on the left arm.
And a smudged pink mustache.
And a smudged pink mustache. And
I died, I came back, I got reincarnated as a robot, and even that, I can't get rid of my goddamn decrepitude.
It's mostly, you feel it as a stance when it's being inserted into a system.
you can straighten your back. It's just
I'm sure I can, but with this face, why would I bother?
Alright, does anyone remember the fifth Transformers movie?
Who the hell
You
remembers
can count them?
Transformers movie?
You can count them? No!
There's 5 plus Bumblebee. There's 5 plus Bumblebee.
Oh!
So there's in the 5th one, there's this one character who's just like this robot butler. I imagine that's who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll need you to pick a statistic that you want enhanced.
Okay. I think coordination would help me massively. I'm not sure that works for a...
Oh, it does. Your stats remain the same, but you now have
Ninja Grandpa.
enhanced.
Ninja Grandpa.
You have enhanced coordination.
Mhm.
As a implant.
Ah, okay.
You have electroplated inhibitors.
Okay.
And you have another weapon system as well, which is a flamethrower, flame punch, basically.
Flame.
Shoryuken.
I was about to say.
You can do a Shoryuken if you want. It actually works. Like, it's a 1d4 extra fire damage.
Oh my god.
Now,
welcome to the Menagerie.
for the bad news, I need you to
no.
roll. I need you to roll me cyberpsychosis.
Okay, can you remind me?
It's gonna be your highest mental stat on a 6+.
Highest mental stat. Highest mental stat plus 6.
No, on a I am
D6. Highest mental stat times D6.
And you want to roll at least 1/6.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so. Gosh. Oh.
No pressure.
So successes are greater than.
Successes are 6 or are 6s.
Just roll it, sweetie.
She's well, but no, that's not how it works. It's not 12d6. It's what's your highest mental stat?
Intelligence.
No, mental
No,
stat.
mental stats. Fortitude.
Like focus, fortitude.
Oh, okay. 5.
Okay, roll 5d6s.
Roll 5d6.
Okay.
12d6s. Jesus, that's a lot of fortitude. You will go to cyberpsychosis 2.
Okie doke.
It's you. The new body feels good. It feels really good, but
It's still not a human body.
it's still not a human body, and you can feel the disconnect that having changed. You can recover it. Let me remind you, cyberpsychosis and mental statistics can be recovered by pursuing your integrities, and depending on how you pursue them, you're gonna get a bonus, and at the end of session, you're gonna get you roll 2d10s plus your bonus, and you have to hit 14. And you can recover either a cyberpsychosis.
So just to clarify, I can lower my level of basically becoming a psychopath by fulfilling my pursuit of revenge.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a very human thing to do.
Alright, then how does my third integrity count towards this?
Give me a second, so I need to check your third, but...
Yeah.
Can you link me your character sheet, please?
Of course.
Oh, never mind. It's still something that you want to do as a human. It's not what you do, it's the fact that you want to do it as a part of a human passion.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. Yep.
Alright, and well, you're gonna take for the next 24 hours, your physical statistics are gonna be at a disadvantage because you're adapting to a new body.
Fair enough. Yep.
But yes, welcome to your new body.
I now feel like an old man again. Jolly.
Well, go, you millennial.
Fuck off before I yeet you out of this building.
I mean, I would watch that. You trying to eat like a fucking centaur out of this building. Also, please do it through the door and not through the wall.
Just in case I can do it.
Just in case you can do it, yes.
It is a very bad idea to try.
Okay, so let's get rid of the prehensile tail
Yep.
and include instead fire punch.
You can.
Yep. I'm gonna give you the stats for that, and well,
Wonderful damage.
Happy rebirth day.
give me a second. I need to send you the stats for it. Yep.
Beautiful.
And enhanced coordination does come with a stat thing as well.
Okay.
Because in your case, in the case of Saint, it's an implant and not a 3 times per day thing.
It's a what, sorry?
It works as an implant.
Okay.
So you can use enhanced coordination for 3 rounds, but it costs you 2 power and 1 round.
Yep, okay, I can do that.
Well, do you want to know who orchestrated all this?
Yes, who do I blame?
Magpie just silently points at Nano, like a bit stealthily. She tries to like she has her arms crossed, and she just lifts one of them and points at Nano.
Right, turns Nano.
Nano?
Yes.
You're being pointed at.
Do I also have pink paint on my body?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, neither would I.
Oh,
I guess you won't be riding on my shoulder anymore.
apparently not. I've never felt gratitude before in my life.
It shows.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope this helps you feel more at ease.
Well, at least I'm not a fucking toy. So, sorry, what are we up to now? What are we doing? What am I wearing?
I believe we have a meeting at 10, don't we, John?
Yeah. Then he's gonna turn to Lemuria, and originally it's gonna look like he's looking down at his knees, and it remembers. Oh right, looks up again. Did we ever fill you in on what I found out about the game? What we all found out about it yesterday? Did anyone? Are we all on the same page?
I don't think so.
Busting this guy?
Oh yeah, the video game nerds.
Yeah, so to get us all on the same page, I'm pretty sure we got contracted to be props in a LARPing session.
Oh.
I almost got my chip removed for a LARPing session.
I think that it has less to do with a LARPing session and more to do with he's a nerd who saw your body as a collectible. Your old body. Collectible.
That will shit right to Toy Story me.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
That would be 2. No, that'd be 1.
There would be 2.
Yeah. 2 would be the selling
So we
one.
tried to steal you as a collectible. What was he gonna do? Put you in a museum?
Well, no, it was actually trying to take out my bloody chip.
That would not have been good.
1 would be just taking you and trying to keep you as a toy. 2 would be the selling and putting you in a collection.
No, 1 would be if you all decided to kick me out for a better, prettier toy. And then I got
Ah
jealous and
shit,
killed
we
that
Toy
toy.
Story'd you. I said, ah shit, we Toy Story'd you with your own body.
Yes, you kind of did. I need to figure out if I can somehow use this power fist to fly.
So, are you heading to a meeting?
Apparently so. But we really would like to know what I'm wearing.
Wizard robes.
Yes.
Of course. How obviously, I'm obviously going to be taking the bloody paint mustache off, but how obviously synthetic am I?
I will say it is noticeable that you're synthetic.
So more Nick Valentine than
Yes, something along those lines.
Okay.
I wonder how Lemuria would look with wings.
Oh.
I know engineering automation. I could make him wings.
Oh no.
But yeah, you.
Professor Lemuria,
Hmm.
would you like wings?
We'll talk.
Finger guns.
Oh boy.
You head towards the meeting spot. And you enter this bar. It takes a while to get you all in. It's a very kind of cozy bar. It's pretty common, like it's a cafe, and you see a very nervous-looking young man sitting behind one of the tables, looking towards the entrance every time someone comes in. He has this pink fringe of hair coming down to his face, a couple of piercings, and Nano and Magpie, you can see clearly that he has a jack for an XPT on his neck as well.
Okay.
He
Jerry.
Can I figure out what type of XPT is that?
No, because he doesn't seem to be wearing it at the moment.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't have an arm expedition. You can just see that he has a jack. That clearly is something that you would use for that.
Okay.
And he keeps looking up towards the door and waiting for someone to approach.
I think John's gonna
Jerry?
approach him.
Yeah?
Can I use my chameleon skin mutation?
You can, but when are you going to activate it? It's the middle of a day.
Just as soon as we get into the area, so it should take effect like in 18 seconds, right?
You're going to camouflage yourself to not look like a horse person?
Oh no, we can't do.
No.
They can't do that. They.
I'm just gonna camouflage because I can.
I mean, yes, you can
You'll
do
never
that.
know my color pattern now, bitch. Say what?
You can do that.
Yeah.
You will see some people looking at you as you do that because it's the middle of a day and just disappearing in front of people. It's the middle of a day in the middle of a city. There are witnesses.
I'm just vibing.
All right. Okay. So John, you're gonna approach this guy.
Yeah, and out of character, what was the name of the game again? That he, or like the company he was.
Cheetah Farm.
Gina Farm.
So, are you the one claiming to be with Gina Farm?
And I suppose you are the ARC contractor, aren't you?
Yes, I'm John, and he's gonna not even ask. He's just gonna sit down at the table.
Okay,
You have
listen.
to explain it.
I do.
I will come and stand behind John.
Okay.
I will come and sit down beside the guy.
He looks over to the chair. The moment that he sees the chair moving, he kind of jumps back. He's like, "Oh God, what the fuck? Is there someone there?" You can see him trying to pat towards you to try and find out what's there.
Okay, is this chameleon skin, or does Panda just have the complete invisibility potion?
It's not complete invisibility. You can see the outline, especially during the day. Like you can see it, but you need to look for it, basically.
Sir, that's rather rude. Could you please stop touching my fluff?
Can you become visible again, please? It's really uncomfortable to see just this blob of deformed air in front of me.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Oh Jesus. Okay, listen.
I don't know if I want to. Hey, John, do I want to be a normal person again?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't want to.
All right. Listen. Okay. I might have omitted certain parts of this, but
Oh,
Like the fact that you want to
ooh.
use this as props for your game.
no. Oh God, no. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I can show you a prop.
Oh no.
Takes out Frida. I could show you a prop.
You're in the middle of a cafe. Let me remind you. There's other people around.
This is just my walking stick.
Like, did we sit down at the table or something?
Yeah, John just like immediately just.
Yeah, like
I
Magpie
do not
sat,
take out Frida.
Magpie sat down at the table, like
That-
probably the
that's-
one closest, and she pulled out a notebook and started like writing and drawing some weird diagrams that you guys don't really understand.
Okay.
Hey, no, you said you had a list of rules and regulations that he broke?
I'm gonna forward him a document.
Read this man his Miranda rights.
Informing him of the fact that he made a legally binding contract under false pretenses, can be accused of corporate espionage himself because of false information to a different facility. identity theft pretending to be a different person than he was, at least employee-wise. And the contact information of the closest police station that we will return him to if he does not give us any solid reason as to his behavior.
Okay. Listen. Let's not get too hasty here, okay? As I said, the contract is not a fluke. I am paying you. It's not that. I'm desperate here, okay? He looks really flustered. He looks really embarrassed.
John was originally reclining. Now he's like, he moved to like elbows on the table, hands clasped together, right underneath his chin. Desperate for what?
Did you? I'm not good with people, okay? I'm not good, not good with the whole social thing. I wanted to know him better.
Magpie looks up from her notebook and just...
You wanted to know him better?
Yes! I've seen
Why?
him. I've seen him at a couple of, Shadow Broker events, and we talked on the forums and everything, and I wanted to know him better.
You have the hots for him, don't you?
He kind of slumps in the chair.
You know, if it wasn't so damn creepy, I'd say that was adorable.
Well, it can be both.
Doubt.
But also, it's mostly creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, this ain't the way to do it.
I know.
Oh, it's time for Stella to get her groove back. This ain't it, Chief.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But listen,
John is just gonna start laughing his ass off.
he's really, you can see he's fucking beat red. The same shade of pink that is his hair, it's on his cheek and all over his face. He's kind of just hiding his face. I know, I had money, and my father has a company called Use the Arc account, and I mean, I need you to please at least don't say anything, because, I'm gonna pay you, the contract's gonna be done, and no one's gonna know anything about it. I studied this shit. But I need help. I like him a lot. Really a lot. And being desperate, I clearly need help, or I wouldn't be in this position to fucking begin with.
Okay.
So, let me tell you what you need to do. Withdraw the contract with apologies. We'll drop it without prejudice. Take the money you were going to give to us and buy yourself a fucking therapist.
What? No. No. Pay us
I
first,
think
and then
you just
buy
need-
yourself a therapist.
No, I have an idea, and I can help you out.
Can you?
Here's the thing. He gave me his contact number.
Okay.
Alright. And there's a bit of also a complication. I told him that I got hired to spy on him. Because I didn't trust you.
Did he figure out by who?
No, because I had no fucking clue who you are.
I mean, it's a start. It's good. At least he doesn't know about this whole...
Out of character, Nytequist definitely knew who you were fucking talking about. Nytequist knew, and he showed obvious disgust.
We're talking about this like it's a weird sort of romantic tragedy thing. Nytequist just
It's not.
straight. Nytequist is just super straight this entire time. Going, ew, no.
So okay. You can have his muse contact, and he doesn't know I sent you, which is good. So, listen, what do you want? I can give you 100 more if you want.
No. No, I don't think the contract can anymore. I think it's pretty void given the fact that it was conceived under false pretenses. Keep the money.
Yeah, but the problem is if a contract is void, then Ark is going to ask for feedback, and it might be a problem.
What do you mean might be a problem?
I told you the account on Ark is my father's, it's not mine. Closing the contract means I can just give a little yes, job well done, and that's it. Canceling the contract goes into a bit more of a feedback routine because Ark wants to know what their people do.
Oh boy.
Oh, right. Risk of termination of the ARC account. I'll add it to the list.
Yeah, that's why I want the contract to be done. It's not a problem with the money, I swear.
Fuck. That was out of character. That was
Very
out
well,
of character.
then I suggest you transfer payment and we will consider the contract done.
Like, the moment that you say that, you can see him move, activating his muse, and you do receive the payment given. So all of you get 300.
300, okay. Nice.
And contract,
Cool, yeah.
sorted. And goes, if you can help me with him and with all this, I can give you a bit of an extra. I really need help. I really, really do.
But you're gonna have to help me with something.
Okay, what do you need?
I don't know how to set up a shadow broker account.
Sure. He immediately.
Sorry, you're also gonna have to help me with this.
Okay, perfect.
I have
This
better
embodies
things to do with my time.
Nerds.
You know it.
Let's go,
No.
Magpie. We've got more important business to attend to.
Yeah, Magpie is still drawing some like engineering like graphs in her book,
Okay.
and follows Lemuria in the meantime.
All right.
Y'all
will
be
escort
safe.
them out, preventing Magpie from running into anything.
Damn, we were too fast with that. I would have said that she ran into the glass door.
Yeah.
So, how much would a proper set of clothes cost?
I will say you're looking at something of about 60 credits.
Okay.
Decent, like, run-of-the-mill clothes out of a store. Something fancier that gives you bonuses costs more. Because, yes, by the way, clothes might be able to help with your social defense.
Well, that's partially what I was thinking. As lovely as the wizard's robes are, I'm wondering if I should duck into like a high-end suit shop.
Ooh, that's the case. Oh, that's
But
gonna...
I'm wondering how much money I've got for that.
Well, you just made 300.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
This is made 300, but I mean, a good suit that gives you bonuses on social costs a bit more. You're looking at least a 500 for a +1 to your social defense.
Oh shit! I was gonna. I was happy to blow 1,000 on it.
500 for a +1 on social defense, but more is gonna cost you more. Because yes, considering the setting, clothes do matter. Like having an imposing figure or a figure that does give a sense of poise and things like that does help with people not being able to lie to you or try to swindle you so easily.
Yeah, I'll happily blow 500 credits on like proper.
Okay, gotcha.
I need a +2 charm check for this wonderful guidance counselor cardigan I'm always wearing.
No, but
Wait. No. Today Panda is wearing a button-up shirt. It's plaid.
Oh god.
yeah, no, he's going to definitely help you set up a Shadow Broker account. So it's a really, really cool game. Like, you will love it. It's so fucking cool, and I have all these outfits that I use, and I'm like hacker of a group because, well, I do know some hacking myself. I can get into a part really, really well.
Okay, so here's the plan.
Yeah.
You help us set up. We'll go on a mission near his area, and I'll give you his information, and we kind of establish like a casual meetup. Like, you know, introduce you.
Uh-huh.
So he already knows who I am. And I don't have to mention that you were the one who contracted me. I can just say, yeah, you know, just some weird guys used us as a prop, and anyway, I met this really cool guy.
Oh, that will be perfect.
Panda is kind of face palming, but
I am so glad
just
Magpie already
vibing
walked
with it.
out.
can I just say, you both seem bad at flirting, and this is fine. We're gonna be flirting. This sounds like a great plan.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can have an angle for this because I'm a Exacorps. Oh, this is gonna work perfectly.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, but I can be like a double agent.
Boy.
Or I put my hand on their shoulder and turn off my chameleon skin. Look them dead in the eyes. You could just be you.
I mean,
Talking about introductions,
the-
not a relationship.
I mean, have you seen him?
good point. At the same time, I'm the same person that hired people to stalk someone that I like.
Yep.
First step, admit you have a problem.
Like I heard you say something casual, and I was like, Yes, they do need something casual, not romantic at all. They need to talk like a decent human being, address the problem. We can't just let them keep being a creeper, right?
Right, but John's just gotta like start pushing him, it's just an introduction. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Let's at least start. And they know he works at an implant shop, and they can work on that as well. Yes. This is gonna be perfect. And with that, I will say that we can finish session for tonight.
Nice. Will we do the level up the next session at the beginning?
I will say, considering the time, yes. Next time
Okay.
we're gonna start. Please make a note and remind me that we need to do that, because shit is going crazy here, and I need to remember that. But we're gonna do the level ups next time. As always, what you've just seen, like the system you've just seen, is Cerulean Springs TTRPG, which is the system we are working on. We are already working on a basics manual that's gonna take you from level 1 to 5, and that we want to showcase to make you interested in our game, and we do want to bring it to the next level, and all the various donations, all the help you're gonna give us, if you are so kind-hearted, are gonna help us reach the full potential for this game with art and everything. It's cyber fantasy setting, as you probably have noticed, and yeah, it's pretty fun. At least if I can say so, myself. But my players, I hope, can attest, or they're gonna
Yeah,
kill me.
it
Yes.
is really fun.
Fun name.
And I do have so many things I want to try to break
Alright.
at the moment.
Yes. Speaking of, Magpie or Fox is the artist behind the pieces that you see on screen at the moment. Well, the icons of the characters. So you can find Fox at the addresses that they're gonna put down there on the chat. Any other announcements?
Yes.
I stubbed my toe this morning.
Basics,
Aww.
the basics manual is officially under production. I am currently working on the design layout for that.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
it'll be coming a lot sooner.
Tell me if you want any illustrations for that anywhere.
Well, Matt, yes.
Speaking of illustrations, Kara Fox. Kara, the main man, the big bastard,
Yeah.
person of artistry I am so proud of, is currently working on
So many
drawing
things.
Kalita and one of their own characters,
Yeah.
which we've mentioned Kalita a lot. They're from a different campaign, so we just thought maybe we'd show all of you wonderful viewers.
Like, after all, she's a pop star.
She's a fucking pop star.
She really is.
She really is.
Also, soon TM, we will be streaming more other days than on Saturday, hopefully with some new campaigns.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, we have some ideas, new campaigns, one shots, even off systems that are not really that known, because we do deserve a spot as well, and we might have some other ideas, like having a bit of a podcast with a nice little swirly thing that you've seen earlier that we can modify in real time, because it's really cool. It's a really cool program. But yeah, we have a lot of plans for this channel and for the future of Cerulean Springs, of Smith Studios, and everything. So please stay tuned. If you can, share it with your friends and help us reach more viewers and more followers. That will be amazing. Yeah. With that.
Yeah.
As always, this episode will be available in full on Monday at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel and on our Anchor FM podcast, which you can listen to on Spotify and Apple Podcast and a lot of other places. And I think am I forgetting anything? I don't think so.
No, our VODs are going on YouTube on Mondays.
Yeah.
The podcast can be checked out on Anchor FM and Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with that being said, we're gonna do probably some. We're still working on the videos for the mechanics as well, which I really need to get onto. It's just I am really not. I'm not that good at video making, but I'm learning very fast. With that being said, thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you all for your support, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
Time to do.
Bye.
Time to teach a person how to human. Bye. Oh.